rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world?
Yeah,
it's always lit when it's recorded anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you just started off anyway, but
yeah.
What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Shit, I'm cool.
Looking stressed.
Why are you so stressed? Why are you so stressed?
Y'all, work just be really stressing me the fuck out. I'm at work right now.
Oh yeah, your ass trapping. Your ass pulling the real double right now. You working in real life and on the podcast.
This probably illegal, so let's say less.
You said allegedly.
So, let's say less.
Let's say less about it.
You right, shit. It's allegedly. You know, you a real double, G.
When I'm at work,
allegedly, I'm in my office right now.
Oh yeah. When I'm at work, I'm still trying to edit shit. Edit videos at work. I'll be on my break trying to edit videos. So I mean, even when I'm at work, I'm at work.
Nah, for real.
Hell yeah. But you know, I think that's like the best part about it, because the grind don't ever stop, man.
Can't stop, bro. Can't stop.
Everybody be saying that, but sometimes you need it to stop a little bit.
You say
why
you
y'all
need
be trying to act like y'all don't need rest?
No, but see, it's different kind of grinds though. My grind, I take my rest days on my grind when it's a process, man.
So like, how many hours do y'all sleep though?
Anywhere from 4 to 6.
Yeah, to be honest, I probably get like a solid 4, and then that's maybe 5 if I'm lucky, which is not good. I feel like I do need to sleep more. Sleep is very important, actually.
You ain't got time to sleep
at all. It's crazy because like when I be at my 9 to 5, like people be telling me they sleep like 8 to 10 hours and they need that shit. I be looking at their ass like, man, I wish I
could. Who getting all that good rest?
You said what?
Who getting all that rest?
See, the people that be working with me, they be like, as soon as I get off, I'm chilling for a little bit and I'm straight to sleep. I'm like, nah.
I mean, I think it's relative to like a person, like, because some people only need like 5 hours, 4 hours of sleep, and then they good off that. Other people, they probably do need like 8 hours, like legitimately, or their day is just not gonna be good. They're not gonna be able to function properly.
I mean, but that's what you got coffee for and like energy drinks for. Like, shit, if you really rolling, then grab you an energy drink if it ain't what's up. But I think like low key, that shit just be like, I feel like that's muscle, like that's memory, G. Like you get in the habit of doing that after a while.
Yeah. I don't like coffee though.
Really?
No, I'm not a coffee drinker at all.
What about energy drinks?
I don't drink energy drinks either, bro.
The only one that I like is Bang. Those are good as hell.
Bang be having me scratching and shit like I'm a crackhead or something, G. I be in that bitch. Like, bro, hell no.
Nah, that wasn't that drink that made you do that.
There's some other shit. They laced your shit.
Yeah. It's the drugs you be taking. You need to stop.
Oh no, G. I'm itching right now thinking about that shit.
You need to stop.
Crackhead, look at you. Just thinking about it got you over there itching.
Don't worry, the health medical place, they saying this, you know what I'm saying? They could get you some help, bro.
I fucking hate
on your condition. This is a cry for help. I hear you. We here for you, Mark.
There's facilities that you can check yourself into because mental health is important. It's just as well as addiction. It's nothing to play with.
I definitely agree with you on that, but I ain't got not that I know of, mental health. So, you know, as far as the adrenaline though, but I ain't gonna lie, the whole time, to keep it honest with you, I think I'll have a very high caffeine intake and sugar intake because I damn near drink an energy drink every day just to get my day going. And
your heart gonna crash.
Nah, G, it's just moderation with it. Like you just kind of gotta, you can't do like 3 or 4 of them bitches, but 1 every day really ain't that bad.
That's why you don't gain no weight, bro.
Hey man,
all that sugar, bro. You drinking all that sugar all the time, bro.
Oh look, funny story. I'm gonna expose myself with this shit. So lately, I've been gaining weight though, but I've been gaining it in my stomach, G, and I look like an Ethiopian child, bro. Like that shit kind of bad, G. Like I look like one of them niggas off the Proud Family. Like that shit horrible. The
lay off the French fries, bro.
Oh, that shit is bad on my end. But let's get into one of our topics. How y'all feeling about sports so far? Because last time I checked, Kendra, recently you just went to that Memphis game.
I seen that too.
I surprised my mom with a trip to see Golden State Warriors. That's our favorite team. But I went to the one in Memphis. My mom was so freaking embarrassing, y'all. We are sitting in a section full of Memphis fans, right? My mom is the only one who is a Warriors fan. And when I tell y'all, she talked shit from the time she pulled up to the time she pulled off. And they still lost. But she was like, I'm going to ride or die to the end. I don't care. You right, mama. You are right.
Yo, OG is definitely with it. If she was definitely talking about it.
She a rider.
Not for real. Like, Curry needs to send my mom like a signed letter or something. Because she loved that man damn near more than she loved me. She called him her son. I'm for real. She got the t-shirt. She got the Wheaties box. She got the ring when they won the first year.
Oh, shit.
She got the jerseys. She got everything but him at the house.
Well, hey, Steph Curry, send over a care package, man.
Okay.
You got your biggest fan.
Please know my mom is your biggest fan.
Shit, that shit was dope. Like, I ain't gonna lie though, I've never been to an NBA game. So like, how was the atmosphere for that shit?
It was lit. It's almost like once you start doing certain things in life, you feel like you need to continue them. Like I feel like I gotta go to more games now. Like it was just a good little vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went to the Bulls game when they played the Celtics.
I seen that.
We got smacked, but it was like she said, it's just a good vibe, you know. And then we was close to the court, so it was like it's just that experience. Like even though we was fucking losing, it was still fun though. You know what I'm saying? To actually see the players, like them niggas is tall as hell. Like in person, they tall. Like on TV, they don't look that big, but in person, them niggas is huge, bro.
Yeah.
Everything about going to a live game is big as hell. The court be seeming like miles and miles. Like everything just look hella oversized.
Yeah.
It was like, this really what I watch on TV. This crazy.
And then it looked faster, bro. Like it looked like it's moving faster than on TV. Like
damn, for real?
Yeah, like they just boom, 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 boom. It's like it's crazy.
Well, I mean, you know, like I think the thing too is like NBA speed is just different than regular speed. So when you seeing them in their transitions, I can see that. And then it's live and in person too. So I know that shit gotta be lit.
It's lit, bro. And then you get to see all the halftime stuff that they don't show on TV. You know what I'm saying?
That stuff is fun for sure.
Yeah.
Then
how was the halftime for you guys?
Oh well, mine it was somebody got proposed to at halftime.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
So did she say yes though?
She said yes. I mean, it'd be pretty messed up if she said no on national television like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you can't say no.
Yeah.
You cannot say no. I mean, you can, but you can't. Like that's
celebrities there.
Ain't no coming back from that.
So let me ask, like, if y'all had somebody, right? Kendra, prime example. If you had a guy that you was not feeling at all, but he proposed to you, what would you do? Are you saying yes or are you just saying no?
How do you propose?
You said, well, yeah, if the guy proposed
that matter. Huh?
I said, like, if the guy proposed to you and you not feeling him at all, what you doing?
But how did he propose?
You said how?
Yeah.
Like, what if he just got on one knee? Like the
at
traditional
the house?
Nah, like so look.
How about he took your family out? He took you out, your family out, his family there, and then he stopped everything. He was like, everybody. He got everybody attention, even random ass motherfuckers. He like, I just gotta, confess my love to this Kendra, and I just wanted you to know that I love you and I want you to be, like, what would you say in that moment?
I'm gonna be smiling just like this.
And he gonna pop out like this.
That's his sound like, oh my God. And he like me. What do you look like? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Just like that. And then maybe a couple weeks later, I'm gonna be like, listen, we're having problems. And we can't go into no marriage having problems. Why don't like him? I got more questions. Why don't like him?
I mean, what if
He
he like
sound good.
Yeah, but what if he like 5'2"?
Huh?
What if he like 5'2"?
We would have never got that far.
I mean, but what if he had a great personality though?
We would have never got that far.
And he had the 6 figures.
Once he said my height is 5'2", she would have a nice life.
Yeah, because I also don't believe in stringing people along that you know you're not comfortable with dating.
I respect that.
Or else it's gonna turn into a Will and Jada.
Nah, that shit.
Please, no, God, please.
Sorry, I had to.
You know, they digging up old laundry now.
Old shit now. Like they in the closet now. They pulling shit out.
I don't know where they getting these tapes from. Like they went to episode 1 of Red Table Talking.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh,
I'm just so pissed off at her because I think collectively as a country and community, we all liked Will and Jada prior to her bringing out that damn table. She needs to burn that table because it didn't cause nothing but turmoil and confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that
it
shit
was supposed to be therapy and stuff, but it's like, man, like, did you have to make it public? Why couldn't you just go to a therapist and talk about this stuff?
Some things everybody don't need to know. That's
right.
Like, I know everybody like to be transparent and stuff like that, but everything ain't everybody's business because as soon as they know, they have the right to have an opinion to it. So it's just kind of like, why'd you do that?
Now this man out here down bad. He down bad right now too.
I ain't gonna lie.
He down bad.
It's tough. But, you know, I did see a post and it was just like a different perspective on it. And I was like, points were made. This girl basically just listed off a bunch of male celebrities that have cheated on other female celebrities or whatever. Jay-Z, Beyonce, who else did they have on there? I can't remember who else they had on there, but you get the point. Just like well-known males that then cheated on their well-known wives. And it's just kind of like, she was saying that in every situation like that, the woman was just supposed to be quiet and stay with the guy, you know, chose to stay with the guy. And it wasn't made that big of a deal, you know what I'm saying? Compared to this situation where, you know, Jada cheated on him and it's just like, oh, the world is falling apart. Woe is me, what are we to do? And everybody just like in an uproar. Whole time, females be cheating, bro.
Yeah.
Females be cheating every day, and so do dudes. Dudes be cheating too.
To me, it's not even a cheating part. That's like, it's the extra shit she bringing up now, like how she never felt happy in a long time, how he ain't smacking her cheeks the right way, how
she cried down the aisle. And she said she cried down.
It is a lot of verbal abuse going on at this
point. It's like extra stuff that's just like, all right, look, hey, like you just going, oh, like you cheating on me, all right, you know, it happens. But now you bringing up like emotional turmoil now, like you could have told me this in the bedroom, like you could have just, and I would have been like,
so what do y'all feel like is the worst thing that a female could say to y'all? Like, what would be top notch, most hurtful, worst thing? Like, I can't believe this bitch really just sat here and said this to me.
My dick little.
Now you know good. No, I'm just playing.
You gotta die, yai, nigga.
You said die.
Nah, you just gotta die. Like that's it.
You gotta die.
Like,
but I feel like, especially Chicago girls, I feel like they'll bring that up in it.
That's gonna be the first thing they're gonna say anyway. Yeah.
I mean,
whether it's true or not, they just like.
They just gonna say it anyway.
Yeah, but see, I feel like that's when you gotta hit the comeback. Like, I still smashed though.
That ain't no comeback.
That's a great comeback. Because I mean, that's the only thing you can say at that point. I mean, as a guy, like, what else you gonna say? Like, yeah, you right. Nah, that ain't gonna. That ain't gonna work.
I guess. Okay, Juice, what do you think?
I'm still thinking, like, what's the most hurtful thing a girl can say? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, maybe she slept with your brother.
I ain't heard it yet. So.
I mean, I ain't either, but shit, I'm just bringing up hypotheticals. You know, I mean, you know, you can imagine. I mean, it could be anything, you know, bro. It could be like, I don't know, cause like when females, like when they hurt, y'all come at the jugular. Like
I'm saying, like when a woman is scorned, bro, when they really want to cut, bro, they will pierce your soul with some shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta think like females be knowing everything you going through, the
Right.
deep dark shit that the homeboys don't even know. That be the shit they bring up first. That's why your mama did. Whoa.
Right.
You like, gee, what?
Whoa, lady, chill out.
You feel me? Be
And
like,
then
that's
they
why
don't
your
just
grandma
stop at
died.
that. They keep going.
Like the fuck?
Yeah, they'll keep going. But I don't know. I don't know what girls say that just make me just.
I mean, you ain't never had an argument and like a girl just said some shit that like hurt your feelings?
It's some shit that pissed me off a couple times, but not to the point where it's like I gotta kill this bitch.
Juice, you probably ain't been in the streets like that then. I don't know. Like, I mean, my thing is like when y'all hurt though, y'all come at everything, G. Like, I feel like women can definitely fuck a nigga up like with mouth, like as far as like the words, far worse than any physical abuse. Like when it come down, like when they say like the pen is mightier than the sword, like y'all got that shit on lock for real.
That's true. I don't be doing that though. But I know some people.
Look,
do you disagree?
Nah, I feel you. I agree with you. I think
Okay.
I was gonna say I know some people too, like sit up there and be like, that's why your grandma died. Like, damn, bro, like I like my grandma. That's why I don't tell you shit now. Like,
I
but then
don't know.
they be
I
upset.
haven't known anybody like physically that's that vulgar. I've seen it on videos and shit though, but like physically knowing somebody that vulgar, I don't know.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
keep living.
I don't be like when people do that. Like that be taking stuff too far. That be the stuff that hurts you way after the relationship and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then the people that be doing the most toxic arguments like that, bro, they still be together. That'd be so weird.
It's like that should be turning them on. Like
yes.
the deeper they cut, like they should be getting turned on
like,
by it.
They just get excited. People is so strange.
Like you got that baby boy situation where like you be like, you bet, like they was toxic as hell, you know, but it be like that.
Nah, I had a couple arguments with some females before where it was like it got hot and then it was like we just start fucking afterwards. It's just
what?
like
I ain't never did that because if I'm mad for real.
It's like you be mad, but it's just like I don't know.
It ain't a coochie lick in the world that can make me forget about what the fuck I was mad about.
You feel like I feel you on that.
I mean,
like,
you don't forget about it, but it's like you just like releasing anger, bro.
I don't know.
With the same person that pissed you off.
You just gotta beat them cheeks in, get your anger off because you can't physically harm her. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta get the job.
I don't know, Juice. I don't know, bro. Some of the toxic relationships, them bitches be physical and they be cool like the day after.
People be throwing skillets and refrigerators and stuff at each other. Why?
Man, I seen this one video like a couple months ago. Like I guess this dude was sleeping in his girl bed with another girl, and she came in there with a big ass fucking skillet and was clocking the shit out of her. He hit her in the head with the skillet like 5 times before she even woke the fuck up. I'm like, dude, what kind of head you got? Like, she even got clocked 5 times before she even woke up and noticed she getting her head beat in with a skillet. Like, gee, she got a helmet head.
That's funny as hell.
Oh shit. Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I think like toxic relationships is definitely one of the biggest things in our generation though, to be honest with you. And it's like, how do you really know like when to walk away? Because a lot of people in toxic relationships, they don't really walk away. Like they just don't. So I mean like
I think you don't walk away until you find somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of people do that. Like when you really think about it. Like really think about it. 9 times out of 10, when you finish the relationship, you was already pre-talking to somebody else, and it just slid right into the next situation.
Yep.
You was damn near on your side, nigga, and then
yeah,
just turned your side
you left before you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm really right.
You really are.
Close.
Like, I think too,
No,
like
that
a lot
is
of people
true.
just clock out.
Huh?
I think they clock out like mentally and physically from the relationship at some point, you know, before they go to the next person.
I feel like you can kind of tell when somebody clocked out. Like when it gets to that point where y'all just like y'all arguing too much, and then you don't even argue no more. You just be like, all right.
Yeah, that's really when you done. When you don't even care. Motherfuckers could come in the house at 5 a.m. Birds chirping, sun out. You just be like, "What's up, my nigga?"
Yeah.
That's when you done for real.
So like, let me ask y'all: have y'all ever been in a relationship where like y'all have been mentally or physically clocked out of a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what are some of the signs like when y'all are clocked out? Like, what do you guys do? Damn, G, y'all scared to say it?
No, I'm thinking. Cause you do a couple of different things. Like it's different. I don't know. It's different things you can do. Might delete the contact. When I like fully delete the contact, but you know, like take their name off the contact. I don't know. It depends on how serious it is. I might not text back for hours. Text back when I feel like it. Hang out less. You know, just pull back.
Okay. So like you changed the name from Bay to Gerald real fast.
Gerald.
Or this nigga.
Hold on, it's probably a fine ass Gerald in the world. I'm sorry, Gerald.
See, you just missed your Gerald. He like 5'2" with 6 figures.
5'2" with 6 figures.
Why is that the number for you? The height for you tonight? 5'2".
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Why is a man 5'2" though? Like
he's shorter than the average female height. That's real hella short.
That's like he could get like a check for that. Ain't that considered a midget at that point? Like
it is. It definitely is.
Like you could get like a check for that.
Folks can't even reach the kitchen counter. Oh damn. You can't even reach the microwave. Imagine how hard that shit is. Like imagine if you pissed off at that nigga. You hiding the cereal from Gerald, put it on top of the fucking refrigerator.
Or you put his PS5 on top of the refrigerator. You put his PS5 on top of the fridge.
That's abuse. Y'all are messed up.
That shit's so toxic. Oh, you bogus as hell.
That's abuse, treating that man like a kid just because he's short. That's crazy.
Hey, like I said, he can get a check for that shit though, I think.
Oh shit, you put folks' car keys on top of the refrigerator.
You ain't going nowhere tonight.
He gonna be like, I hate this bitch. You always fucking putting shit on the top shelf.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's I don't know. I think so. Like, let me ask from a woman's perspective, does height actually play a difference for you?
Yeah.
Height matters.
It is for a majority of girls. Even if the girl is short, she still want a tall guy, which also pisses me off because why is all the short bitches getting all the tall guys, leaving the tall girls with medium height guys? I don't like that. But back to the question, they all care.
So is it like, why is it like a certain number, or is it just like he just gotta be, you know?
It's the width in between, like the distance between her and him. It's not like a certain number, but it's always good when that first foot start with a 6 foot. Okay. Y'all get put in a different category.
Oh my God.
It's
I mean,
true.
Okay. I
And
didn't
then
know
they'll
that.
be like, oh yeah, I'm 5'9", I'm 5'11". You be like, okay. Okay.
but I mean, if you like 5'5", then
Right.
5'9" or 5'10" should be like, that should be decent.
Right. Which might be doable. However, when she
Mhm.
first hear it, she's gonna be like, it's a little disappointing. Like you want to hear 6 something. Like that's the goal. To
Okay.
get a 6 or better.
Okay.
So if a
Okay.
dude, like if the girl is, let's just say she 5'4" and the dude is 5'11", that's still a good amount of distance. But if she just hearing the number, she's like, okay. But then she'll end up being fine because he's still taller than her.
Mhm.
But if it's a tall girl, like let's just say the girl 5'8" and the guy is 5'10", that's a struggle because they only a little bit taller. It's doable, but it's not preferred.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I'll
She
be low
said
key
it's a
thinking
little
about
disappointing.
it. Yeah.
I wish, man, a little disappointing.
And I don't want to hear none of y'all negative backlash because guys, y'all be having more requirements for physical appearance on girls than girls have
If I
on
was
guys.
short, I would sure be like, I mean, you ain't got no titties, but you know, that's a little disappointing too. But we still standing.
I felt like that was so direct.
What the fuck?
I'm saying if I was short,
Juicy, you got something to get off your chest?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot to get off my chest. All right. I got a lot of
Yeah.
shit
See?
built up. But you know, it's
I feel a
control.
little attacked knowing I got small titties. That hurt me a little bit.
Oh
Hey, I'm just
shit.
saying, like, you know, everybody got their preference, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Don't let one thing that's really just not even that important anyway. I could see if
But
you
it's
like,
about comfortability too. Like, yes, okay. There's plenty of tall girls that fall in love with shorter guys. And that's them. That is them.
yeah,
But majority, I personally don't even feel comfortable talking to a guy shorter than me. But like I'm gonna treat him different.
yeah. I mean, I could understand. I could understand the whole, you know what I'm saying? You want your man to be taller than you, you know, you want to wear heels, especially if you wear heels, you know what I'm saying? That's respectable. But if he meets that requirement where he's even taller than you when you even wear heels, like G, if you
Yeah,
just
then that's
like,
fine.
if you just
That's
like,
that's
I gotta
fine.
have six or over, G, you literally cutting your dating pool down like 70%.
I didn't say that though. I said that's preferred.
Mhm.
That's preferred for a lot of girls. But shorter girls will be fine with a dude that's 5 something.
Mhm.
Taller girls don't want to be sitting there eye to eye. They got to be a little bit taller, which generally puts them in the 6 range.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. I get exactly what you're saying. And honestly, first and foremost, like, it's nothing wrong with having preference because everybody got preference. And I feel
Everybody.
like
Yeah.
with guys, you're actually right, though, because I feel like, too, as men, we do tend to have a little bit more stricter preference on when it comes down to women. Because, like, some guys like the BBWs, some guys like the women that are petite, some guys only go for those two. Or, like, some guys only go for the girls with the asses. Some like it natural, some like it fake. But I also feel like too, it's like from that standpoint of the height perspective, you don't want to be, say you got a woman, right? And she a boss ass chick or whatever, maybe she could do whatever. But you going out, you don't want to have a chick this when she put on heels, you look like the little nigga. You look like Kevin Hart. And you like 5'6" and now
Nah,
she's
that's
6'2".
facts.
Now you
That's
looking up to
facts.
her.
That's
You don't
facts.
want to do that. Like to me as a man, that's kind of like
I wouldn't want
fuck.
that. I wouldn't want that as a man.
Yeah, it feel like an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
Now, everybody don't think like that and they could care less, but majority of people definitely be like, this ain't it.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. I think that's there's nothing wrong with it. So like, let me ask y'all this. Do you guys think that men have more preference on women than vice versa? Because like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do. We do have like more boxes that need to be checked.
I
Like
don't know.
from
On
a
physical
physical
appearance.
standpoint. Yeah, from a
Okay.
physical standpoint.
Okay.
We got more boxes that need, because it be fine girls that be dating the ugliest of ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like literally.
Yeah.
I literally see it every day. I just be
For
walking, I just be
various
like, gee.
reasons.
I be like, gee, how?
But you know what though? I kind of think that it also stems down to the fact that like us as men, we can go out looking like whatever damn near, and we could pull those type of chicks. But I feel like women look more for the stability and the financial side of what you can really bring to the table. And men, we go more towards the physical appearance. But I also feel like too, it's kind of an unbalance now, because not only do we be looking for that physical appearance, but we also look at from an economic standpoint. You know, so I feel like, I don't know, I just seen a lot of ugly niggas with badass bitches.
Because girls either, when they looking at a guy, they either gonna look at him from a financial standpoint, or else they gonna be looking like for a personality standpoint. So
Yeah.
girls gonna be with a guy either because he's like, oh my God, he's so cool, he make me laugh, we have a good time. Or she be like, he a little ugly, but bitch, he got money. It's gonna be one or the other. And so there you have it. Girls don't too much trip about a dude being quote unquote ugly. Sometimes ugly dudes be so fun.
You're not the
believe
first
it.
person I heard say that.
Exactly. That's not the first time I heard that. Like, I like from some of my lady friends that's up there, they date ugly niggas. And they said them pretty boy ass niggas is they too high maintenance.
Because they be trying to do the same shit we do. Like they extra. Just extra, do too much. Like you don't want to feel like you with your homegirl and you with your man.
Oh damn. It's like that.
Not like
they be taking most selfies.
But definitely like want too much, not like, I don't want to say attention, like what word am I looking for? Yeah, I guess attention, just be wanting the spotlight. Like it's screaming light skin nigga, like do too much. Can't never just be chill.
You don't want him to be the pretty one in a relationship and think that he's so cute that he overshadows you, basically.
I don't necessarily want to say that because I don't want to be with anybody that has low self-esteem either.
Right.
But I'm trying to think of a way to describe it. Like, if a girl is watching, she gonna understand what I'm saying. But I don't know how to relate it to in guy language.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just leave it at that. I can't think of how to describe it to y'all right now.
Because I mean, are we talking about like the guys that be, yeah, I look like this. Yes, I know I'm the shit. You can't gotta tell me, like that type of guy?
Okay, I think of it now. TikTok niggas, for example. I don't want to be with a nigga that every time I go in the bathroom, he like
do the face again.
I'm like, boy, if you don't get your
zesty
like that'd be the problem.
Okay.
Like dudes are just all around doing too much. And I don't even really want to just say light skin niggas because dark skin niggas be doing that now too.
Yeah.
Or dancing ass nigga. If you ain't getting paid to dance, sit your ass down.
You said.
All them damn TikTok dances.
Shit. What you got against TikTok niggas, Kendra?
Cause one night I was really just on TikTok, you know, like going down my newsfeed, my little feed or whatever. And I was just seeing so many niggas just feeling themselves so hard. And I was just like, y'all ugly as fuck. They not really ugly, but that shit ugly as hell. Cause just imagine it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you go in the bathroom and this nigga
posing
making TikToks and turning the lights on and off and shit. Like, boy, you go.
Yo, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Up there making videos late as hell at night.
I'm talking about it's 3 o'clock in the morning and nigga turning the lights on and off.
Okay, doing transitions and shit. Boy, if you don't like, I would be pissed. But maybe that's just me. Cause I'm sure a TikTok girl would love to like, oh my God, my man want to make TikToks with me.
They be doing that shit though. Like it's a crowd for everybody.
Yeah.
Now I could see when you getting to the point, I guess, where you trying to be, I guess, TikTok famous and to make money off of it. I guess. But it's still just, I don't know. Me personally, I just still can't get into it. Like,
I feel you. I feel you. Like, you're not finna catch my ass. I think that's one of my biggest things too. Like with social, you're not finna catch my ass doing no dance trends. On like, I'm damn near 30, bro. I'm not finna be out here dancing and shit. Like, hell no.
And people be old. People be old.
They be old as hell.
Old as hell.
Kicking it.
So would y'all like prefer somebody that's low key or somebody that's like famous? Like not like celebrity status, but social media famous.
I want somebody low key, out the way, getting money.
I like the famous. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like if you famous and you in your craft and you doing what you gotta do, shit, I think that's what's up.
That's what's up. I mean, is you thinking about financially or just the popularity of it?
Both. I mean, financially for sure, because you can't be no bum bitch. Just you got more followers than you got bread in your account. You got to at least have 20% of that shit, or like you got to be at least an influencer. But I mean, I feel like what's the best way?
So you only date influencers now?
Hell nah. I'm just saying. He asked me what was the choice, bro? Low key or famous? I'm just saying. When I think of fame on social media, they technically influencers because they influence people. So, I'm just saying, hey, look, IG models, all that type of shit. But I also feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that's cool. Like, I don't really have a problem with it. Just as long as you ain't doing no goofy shit.
What's goofy shit?
I say low key, because even when you think about it, even when you get to, let's just say, celebrities like Drake, Drake is low key. He be in the media, but his, you know what I'm saying? We normally don't find out about who he messing with till he done
personal.
Hey, look, we still ain't really found out about his baby mama like that. She did one. I don't even think she did an interview.
Low
she didn't do no interview
like,
yet.
Girls like that. They don't want no talking ass dude that's just running their mouth. That is such turn off. Ew.
So what about like the people who get paid for it though, like the influencers and stuff, who they have to be in that type of limelight? I mean,
you could be in that limelight, but at the same time, like your
still
personal life is like, you keep your private life private.
Is this one girl I follow on a couple of different social sites, but she does like food reviews or whatever. Bruh, every time she posts her girl, she got some over her. Like she never put her in the camera. She started off as her sneaky link, then became her assistant. Now that's her girlfriend, and we still ain't seen her face. It's giving Wizard Kelly.
Shit.
But you know what? They happy. And I love that. Like just enough that you know somebody is with somebody, but you don't know what the fuck they got going on. Like that's top tier.
I think that's like how as I got older, I had started to respect Beyonce a lot because like Beyonce does whatever the fuck she wants to do. Like some moments, if she want to hop in social media or in the algorithm and people see it, she do it. And then other times she'll spend like 6 to 8 months and you just don't know what the fuck she doing. And all of a sudden she pop up with an album.
But I feel like that's a true celebrity.
Yeah.
I'm not over consumed with her to the point where I know every detail of her life. It leaves that little bit of mystery that makes me want more.
Yeah.
Like I want to know, but she's not giving it to me. So I just gotta keep waiting till I find out. Like that. The anticipation of it all. That's a celebrity. People be wanting us to know too much now.
Yeah. I think so too.
I hate scrolling on them TikTok videos where people just be crying. That's so crazy to me.
Fuck, that shit.
People can't cry now, Juice.
They could cry, but it's like for you to hold that emotion, like you gotta literally. I know it take probably a couple takes. You in mid crying. You gotta like, gee, like you really like can you really hold a cry, that same emotion in on the phone and you recording that shit? I would be like, gee, what the fuck am I doing? I would stop crying instantly. I would be like, gee, this not even worth it. Like they be fully sobbing, sniffling, everything. Like they just got like the worst thing in the world. Just had like, gee, come on, man. Like, I get it.
Well, okay, wait, because why they crying? Because some of the ones were like their kids missing, like the really sad stories. I could see that.
I mean, yeah, I could see that, but some people be crying because life is just hard. Like, like, hey, like that. Like it's like, it's not funny, but it's like, gee, life is hard for like 90% of the motherfuckers on earth. Like, you ain't got to get on social media and fully cry, and you make that like that's your whole like theme of your page is you just fucking crying every goddamn day. How you got that many tears? You not dehydrated? Like, damn, you then drop like 3 crying videos in 1 week.
Yeah. I think that also goes back to what Kendra was saying too. It's like sometimes like people overshare their life and their emotions. Like, and not everything is supposed to be meant for social media. And it's shit like that I feel like I agree with you. I feel like they do it for the attention for sure.
Yeah, people definitely be trying to get sad clout. And that's the weirdest shit in the world. Like when somebody died and then they go making all these long statuses like, I swear to God, this is my nigga. We talk every day. Whole time they ain't talked to me in like 3 years. Bro, what? That's so weird. And like that lady, so for that dude that had died on that ride in California, where he fell off the thing, and then that lady gonna get her ugly ass on the news acting like she was his family. She should go to jail for that. Because that is the most sick, twisted, mental, disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Absolutely. I agree. And I think like that shit wild as hell. Like, are you that much of a petty ass person that you would try to capitalize off someone's death? Like, how the fuck would you even think about doing some shit like that?
Like, what do people do that? At what point in time was you in the house and was like, you know what, this gonna do it? Like, what?
Right.
They be opportunists. They be looking for any moment to get just a little bit of fame. But yeah, that crying shit on social media is. I wish I knew this one specific TikToker name, because I would definitely, because this one specific TikToker, like, she be crying about how she lost her job and she ain't got no place to stay, and she been crying about that shit like for 10 months. I'm like, damn, you still ain't got your shit. Like, it's been 10 months.
Like, bitch, McDonald's hiring.
They just giving people jobs right now.
Bro, people is not trying to work. This gotta be the most laziest generation. Like,
nah, for real. Don't nobody want to work.
Like, excluding the people that's taking the time to start their own business. Like, yes, love that for you. Go ahead, king and queen. But for the people that's just wanting to scam off of fucking government assistance all their damn life, and they're willing and able bodies to work, they just don't want to. That's so just trash. This is just so trash. And you know what Kim K had said, basically had said something like that, and everybody had like hopped on her ass. It's like, why would she say something like this? No, she said what she said. Take y'all ass to work.
Yeah. But I think I feel like what she said was right, but technically that's the wrong messenger though. Because it's like, for her to say that, she really was born into wealth.
You're right. She said what needed to be said. It just maybe should have came from somebody else. Now,
I mean, she probably said it now because she actually is like working now. She making her moves outside of, her name now. But
I mean, she got it all from her people though. So it's not really. I really agree with the message. It's just the wrong messenger to send it. Like, I think it would have been better if it would have been someone else, not her, because your whole family, you had bread. You was born into wealth. If we're gonna keep it 100. But I mean, I don't know. I definitely agree with that shit though. But can you really blame people for not wanting to work though? Because like, when you realize this entire time, like with the pandemic, and you realize like, hey, the 9 to 5 really wasn't putting me nowhere. My job let me go like this. So it's like, eventually, like, people just got lazy.
But okay, are those the same people that took that time to start a business? Because I'm not talking about them.
Yeah.
If you came out of the pandemic with no type of hustle, bitch, you're done.
Yeah, I agree.
Period.
I think you were wrong.
You just didn't want to further yourself. You just didn't want to push yourself to your highest potential. You just wanted to sit your ass on that couch all goddamn day and get money.
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting a little money too, but I was still figuring out the next move because at the end of the day, them stimmies ain't enough to last you your whole life.
Yeah.
That's true.
And
You can't not
unemployment.
work, you know what I'm saying, for the next 20 years off of 1,400. What?
Yeah,
I agree.
nah. That pandemic.
If you got that money and didn't figure out how to flip it, I don't even care if you tried to flip it and it fumbled it. At least you tried to figure it out rather than just fucking it off on some nothing that you have absolutely nothing to show for it.
Yeah, that pandemic, like, gee, the world literally stopped for like a whole year. Like nothing was happening. So
Yeah.
it's just you, yourself, and your thoughts for a whole year. Like
Yeah.
you had more to, if it wasn't another time in life for you to figure shit out, it was
Nah,
right
for real.
there. Like nothing was in motion. No stores was open. You couldn't go outside. You couldn't fucking do shit but sit at home and figure it the fuck out, G. So if you didn't learn
And I
no
mean,
new
I think
skill,
that's the point because most people, anytime we talk to people, they be like, "Oh, well, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done this?" I don't have the time. I don't have the time. So when God give you the opportunity to have all the time you need and you still ain't come through with something, that's your fault.
Absolutely. You know, and honestly, like that's how I feel about people who had the resources and the opportunity that did have the 10K, the 20K, the grants and all that shit, even though the fact that it wasn't legal. But at the same time, people was getting money during this pandemic. And it's like, how the fuck, and I'll be thinking about this a lot. How did we and certain individuals, now I'm not really including myself in this week because I didn't do that shit, but how the fuck can you blow through 20 G's and not have shit to show for it?
nothing
Like,
to show for
Not a
it.
damn thing.
But some
They ain't
fucking
even take the money
Jordans.
to go get an LLC to act like this shit was real.
and now tax season looking real light because your ass a dummy.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't understand people like that. I think like during the pandemic, that was the best time to find yourself and to understand how the system work on a financial standpoint. Because it's like you learn. I don't know. During the pandemic, I learned a lot of things on the finance side.
So much. I learned so much shit during the pandemic. Like so much shit. Like,
yeah.
I definitely came out of that bitch a new person.
Yeah. I think like, what you gonna say, Kendrick?
Go ahead. It's kind of like this, but it's changing the subject a little bit. So you can go ahead.
Okay. I was just saying, like, personally from the pandemic, I think that I learned a little bit more about myself on how it is to spend time with my daughter and like my kid. Cause it's like I realized that with me working so much, with me having nothing but free time, it gave me more time to bond and actually understand like time is the number one thing. And I was able to watch my little girl grow and just get to know her on a deeper level. And without this pandemic, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that, you know? So, I mean, I think it was a blessing all the way around. But if you fucked it up, you's a dummy.
I'm gonna lie, that quarantine was lit. Like, whenever my like memories came back on my Snapchat, I was like, dang, I was never in the house. I was outside with it. Chicago was a different place. What a time to be alive. I shouldn't say that because people was dying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people was
dying.
The
thing, it really was serious. But for anybody that, you know, survived COVID or just didn't get it at all, was having that way with it for a little while.
Yeah. I remember, fuck, damn, I'm stuttering and shit. Don't y'all remember on the news, y'all seeing like this big dumbass party during COVID? It was like in Chicago.
Yeah.
They had hella parties. They was shutting down houses.
It was like,
it was body to body. Motherfuckers just like during the lockdown too.
It was an all-white party on the west side. I remember
I'm
that.
Like, gee, what the fuck? Niggas is wild. Like they wilding. Yo, y'all niggas.
No, Chicago during the whole COVID situation was absolutely hilarious. Y'all remember when they broke into the zoo?
Jeez. Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers was selling monkeys on
Yo, I remember that. I forgot all about that shit.
Selling whole ass monkeys.
Bro, they did break into the fucking zoo during the pandemic.
Yeah. Niggas was just bored. They was just bored, G.
They had a party in front of Lori Lightfoot house. They don't care.
How the fuck do you have a party in front of your mayor house? The mayor that told you that we on lockdown.
Gee.
He's gonna come outside and was like, all right, y'all go home now.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. During the pandemic, like I really value going to the grocery store. Like that was the most lit part of my day. I ain't gonna lie.
My God.
Like going to the grocery store, I was happy as hell. Yeah, I was happy as hell. Whenever I had to go to the grocery store, I was in that bitch like, damn, this what being outside feel like, huh?
Hell nah, G. Hell nah. You know what though? I'm glad you said that part, but I ain't had that shit. Cause when there was no toilet paper, my nigga, bro, it was no fucking toilet paper back then. How the world go to hell and we ain't got no toilet paper? That shit was crazy as fuck.
I still understand.
Just don't like how you wasn't prepared for that.
Gee, I was not prepared. I was damn near finna trade my daughter for some baby wipes. Shit was crazy. Baby wipes and toilet paper.
See, it's sick. Just like why is that like the first thing like you grab? Like out of everything, every life survival, like anything, that's the first thing you think of. Not like food, not water, toothpaste, you know what I'm saying? Like little life kits and shit, first aid kits. I need to go get some tissue. I need to go get some tissue and get 7-8 fucking bags of that shit to survive.
I just want to know, like, who was the first person to do it? Because, you know, whenever you see somebody rushing for something, you automatically start rushing for it too. Like, who was the fucking Chad who was like, oh, hell no, I gotta get this tissue.
You just see a car full of tissue.
Like, me too. Like, honey, get the fucking tissue.
You just see somebody in line with a big ass cart of tissue. You like, oh, hell no. Hey, let's go. Hey, this nigga got too much tissue. Hey, we gotta get some too.
Gee, that shit was like a fucking that shit was like a bad episode of South Park, bro. Oh my fucking God.
That was a nigga moment.
Bro, I don't even think it was a nigga though, bro. It had to.
No, I'm saying that's like a nigga moment, like from the Boondocks. Like niggas got tissue and hold on, why the fuck you got so much tissue for?
It's like,
same thing, you know, like when black people see somebody running, so then they gotta run too. You ain't even ask no question. You just
run.
That's how that tissue was.
Yeah. Gee, the tissue went out, milk went out. Like, bro, what the fuck, G? Oh my God.
The weirdest things went out.
Huh?
No, I said the weirdest things went out. Like, that's wild.
Since all of that happened, do y'all have a survival kit now?
I keep nothing but tissue at the crib from now. I'm not going, G. That shit was like a bad episode of Bernie Mac for me, G. Like it was bad.
This nigga Kami actually needed some tissue too. He's like, God damn, I ain't got no fucking tissue. Everybody got it.
Was you already on the toilet when you figured that out?
Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. I had to, man. Baby wipes. Yeah. Baby wipes is a bitch.
Look, hey, the baby wipes clean for real though.
Look, man, I never used the baby wipe until the pandemic. It changed my life.
You was taking 40 showers a day every time you got out the toilet. Let me go and get in the shower.
I'm gonna hop on in the shower.
Like, I swear, because like, G, when the pandemic first hit, I instantly thought in my head, like, well, we gonna have zombies. Here we go. Never happened. First thing that went through was toilet paper, then the fucking milk. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Everything except for what I needed was gone.
Whole time I feel like if it ever happened again, it wouldn't even be toilet paper and milk. Mm-hmm. It would be some whole other shit. Like
it's gonna be something weird as hell, like pencils.
Something weird, like socks. All the socks gone.
Right, all the socks. All the fucking socks.
AA batteries gonna be gone.
Did you get any socks?
got all this shit, but ain't get no fucking socks. The fuck
Like,
you
damn,
supposed
bro,
to
my
wear?
feet cold as hell.
No, but during the pandemic, I was low key learning like weird shit. Like
Mhm.
I was just learning. Like one, I learned how to play the piano. For no fucking reason. I was
Okay.
just bored as hell, so I bought a piano and I just started playing that bitch.
That's what's up. Play
Yeah.
something.
I don't
You know
got
how
it
to
in
play
here. It's my
Titanic?
other one. Huh?
You know how to play the Titanic?
No, I don't know how to play that sad ass song.
Okay.
Let me find out Juice be over there serenading his hoes. Be like, sit down right here on the bed. I'm gonna play a little something for you. I wrote this for you today.
With his shirt off. with
That's how I
chocolate
start
milk.
off, and then you know what come next? That chocolate syrup.
Yo, let me find out.
Juice, you romantic.
Man, this
Well, your ass a
chocolate syrup
menace.
thing. No, but yeah, I started learning how to play that. I was finna learn how to play a electric guitar. I start building shit in the house, just randomly building shit. And
That's what's up, G.
That is what's up.
I was just doing random stuff, reading random books for no reason, like that I would never read ever in my life. I was just reading them bitches, like telekinesis books for no, just like why?
What the fuck? You was trying to bend spoons, my nigga?
Bro, it was just interesting. I seen it on Amazon. You know, we getting unemployment checks. I ain't got shit to do with the money, really. So I'm just like, just buying weird shit. Like buying tissue paper holders. Like
For tissue you ain't got.
but tissue I ain't
Okay.
got, G. Like
G,
buying
hey,
weird shit.
that shit was so bad, bro. I tried to buy tissue off Amazon. I'll never forget that shit. And they said it was out of stock.
Out of fucking stock.
Gee, I'm telling you, that struggle was crazy. But
No,
I
but
feel
I
you,
ain't had no tissue shortage because I worked at a hotel, so we still got like tissue shipments. I went in the hotel, I got like my book bag, and I just started dumping tissue in that bitch
I'm
every
still.
day. I
Hey,
had
that shit
to. I
would have
had
been
to do what
fucked
I
up
had
if
to
you
do to
would have got
survive.
fired for that.
I told my family, I was like, look, I got y'all. You ain't
Don't worry
gotta,
about
don't
it.
worry,
I'm
don't
the
worry about
tissue
all that.
plug.
I got to, I'm the tissue. You know what I'm saying?
They was probably checking their cameras like, damn, I know I just put in that tissue order last week. I only got 4 rolls left.
Like, hey, look.
Whole staff taking the
No,
tissue.
what's crazy
tonight.
is that even our hotel had a tissue shortage though. Like even us, we like
Mhm.
our tissue orders got low, which was wild. I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, I
Yeah.
still was going. It was me before anybody in that bitch. So I'm gonna take my tissue home. I don't give a fuck if not another guest in this motherfucker got some tissue. I'm gonna hide some.
Bro, that shit would have been a crazy ass story to tell why you got fired.
I swear.
Okay. The tissue shortage was bad, but the one that really got me, y'all, really put a tear in my eye, was the shortage on chicken. Cause what the fuck do you mean ain't no chicken, my nigga?
Gee,
Black people
we lose
survive off of
chicken.
chicken. What?
it was a chicken shortage.
Gee,
It's
It
Like
was.
heavy. I remember I went to Popeyes. They said they ain't had no chicken.
Them chickens was like, we
Ain't had no
motherfucking tired.
chicken.
We've been carrying y'all for years.
Gee, legit went to Popeyes. So I'm like, what the fuck I'm supposed to order? Some macaroni or something? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh, they was giving your ass a loose biscuit order.
for real, just a biscuit, French fries, and some fucking potatoes.
And potato
Gravy.
wedges.
Yeah. I'll bring that up because I swear to God, this just happened to me this past weekend. I was in Chicago. I went to Uncle Remus. Shout out to Uncle Remus, but even though I'm mad at y'all. I get there, I'm like, okay, can I get the 3-piece or whatever wing? She was like, we ain't got no wings. I was like, okay. I'm looking at the breast. She was like, matter of fact, we only got a breast or a thigh. You want one of those?
A breast or a thigh. Nobody want those.
That shit.
I don't know why you want. I get mad when I see a breast and a thigh in my bucket. I'll be like, Jay, nobody finna eat this thick ass motherfucking piece of chicken.
I'll take the breast over the thigh. I don't even like dark meat. At least the breast, you can have that for now and later.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I was so hurt. I was like, what type of chicken place run out of chicken? Like, that's crazy.
That shit ghetto.
Like that's what you known for, to have chicken. Like that should be like the last thing you like. You should just never even run out of that. Like,
Bro,
Gee.
if you don't have nothing else, you should have a chicken. Like, okay, oh, we out of fries. All right, that's fine. No, we out of chicken. Then shut this motherfucker down.
all right, close it down.
Take a vacation.
I know you ain't making that much money in that day. You going motherfuckers like, hey, can I get a 5-piece, 6-piece? You know what I'm saying? And you just like steady saying, we ain't got no wings. We got thighs though. What the fuck?
Oh, man. That's crazy.
It pissed me off so bad. I know what to do or order at that point. I was just standing there like, okay.
You should have told their ass to chop that bitch up and make a chicken salad or something. Chop them thighs up and make a chicken salad for me.
I guess.
Oh shit! Not a.
They ain't even had no lettuce. They don't have salad there.
Oh, facts. Like,
Damn, dude.
They should have made a business decision and closed that bitch down.
Yeah, the pandemic was crazy, but we all survived that craziness, and here we are today. Part 2.
I wouldn't mind if quarantine, ran back a time or two. I had a great time.
I ain't lie, it wasn't bad. Quarantine wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying?
I think for the people that just can't be alone, it was hard for them.
Yeah.
But for me, only child, I say to myself anyway. I was in my room in my apartment having a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Music was playing every day. I was on there.
I fucking hated it.
What's Tory Lanez, that quarantine radio?
Yeah. I was tuned in. I was tuned in. Loud as hell.
There was definitely winners of the quarantine. And that's one thing for sure. I ain't gonna never forget this. Tory Lanez made money and Boosie made money. Boosie got his shit deleted off Instagram so many times.
Hell yeah.
Bruh, he was like, what the fuck did he call him? Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Boosie funny as hell.
He's like, give me back my page, man. Y'all took my page and then asked me for shit. Y'all weren't gonna give me an interview or nothing. I was like, bro, what? Mark Zuckerberg.
It's like, come on, Mark Zuckerberg. Come on, man. Come on now. You can't take my Instagram from me, man. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Like folks ask. I ain't gonna lie, Boosie's fucking lives used to be funny as hell. Like his ass would be in that bitch like, put your pussy lips on live for $1,000. I'll face all in the fucking camera like an old man.
No, when the kids would come in, like, oh hell no, not the kids.
He would take them off fast as hell. He'll take them off fast as hell.
Yes.
Keep the kids.
Oh y'all, no kids. They used to have me weak.
Yeah, the pandemic, you had winners, and then you also had something that was like revolutionary too. Throughout all that crazy shit, we got a chance for verses. I got a chance to see Monica and Brandy go at it. That shit was lit as fuck.
I was catching a vibe.
I feel
all the
like
verses was really good and funny in their own way.
I feel like the verses only thrived when it was a pandemic, because now don't nobody even really be watching that shit.
We got shit to do again.
Yeah. I think like the verses was the best thing to happen during the pandemic, because if it wasn't for the pandemic, I don't think none of that shit would have happened. I don't think so.
Ain't nobody finna sit down and watch that shit. Like,
yeah, the world.
I don't think they would have came together.
Yeah.
Like Jill Scott and Erykah Badu's verses.
I missed that one.
Fucking that shit was lit.
I ain't see that one.
I
only really saw a couple verses. Like I saw the Gucci and the Jeezy verse.
That one had me nervous at the house.
Yeah.
That tension when you could cut it with a knife.
Yeah.
Man.
Gucci chose violence. Easy.
Really Gucci pissed me off because he didn't even do the songs that I wanted to hear.
At all.
Yeah, it was a lot of like bangers, like real bangers he had that he didn't even play. Like,
that one ended and I just wanted more.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What was the worst one though out of all of them?
I can't think of the worst or the best.
Shit, we got Soulja Boy and Bow Wow. Or was it Lil Romeo?
I was about
Okay, and then
that
Romeo
one
came.
that one was kind of ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't see that one either.
It was cool. It wasn't that bad. It was just a lot of throwback shit. But what you expect though? Like, what you really expect from that?
I mean, Bow Wow won though. Well, I don't know. Yeah, because Soulja Boy he wasn't even really tapping into his old shit, or he was trying to put on his new music and the verses, and he was like, "Gee, I'm
We
not
ain't
trying
come
to
here
hear
for that.
shit." Right, we ain't coming for that shit.
Let me see who else. Jim the Dipset and who was it? The Locks.
That was good. I didn't see that
Jada?
one, but I seen it. I seen like the previews of it, like the highlights and shit of the episode. I didn't see
They're
it.
the ones that came later down the line. I had stopped watching by then.
Yeah, I wasn't watching it like that.
Jada was in his fucking bag.
I just heard about it on social media and I was like, all right, let me check it out. But I ain't watch it. Like, yeah, that had just happened like last year.
Yeah. Shit, well, the pandemic was last year.
Right.
Right.
No way.
It wasn't?
It was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, the city had opened up already
it
last
started
year.
in 2020.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. It's been 2 years?
I know. It really don't feel like it was that long ago, but it definitely was.
That shit feel like it was like a couple months
We was back
ago.
outside last year.
Yeah. We was definitely back outside.
We was outside, but we wasn't outside, but we was outside.
I never stopped being outside.
Yeah, because last summer it was still restrictions last summer. Like like this summer, it's finna be like hands off. Like, hey, niggas finna get buck wild.
Yeah. Miami.
Wait,
you finna get buck wild?
Finna get buck wild, bro.
What's your version of buck wild?
Bro, I'm taking trips.
Like me, my nigga.
I'm taking trips. I'm going on yacht parties. I'm dropping champagne on bitches at parties.
Dropping champagne on bitches. Come on, Tupac. Come on.
What else?
I'm going to strip clubs. I'm going to fucking brothels and shit. Just to do it.
You don't really strike me as a strip club nigga, bro.
I'm not, but I'm gonna go just to say I've been there.
You don't strike me as a nigga to do any of the things he just listed off.
That's the whole purpose. That's the purpose of it. This year, I'm just gonna do a bunch of shit that I don't do.
Bro, I feel like if you go to a strip club, bro, you probably gonna tell them girls that if they better than this.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be like, hey, G, you got more potential than this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be up in here shaking your ass like this. You know what I'm saying? I could change your life.
Giving them girls scriptures like fortune cookies. Just read this on your way home. Here you go.
Security gonna throw your ass up the club.
Pay the money for them to come in the back and then just be like, just pre them and shit. Like, hey, I ain't even want to dance. I just want to just talk to you, just, you know what I'm saying, face to face type shit.
You know what? Surprisingly, a lot of guys do that.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
Because, well, it's easier, 9 times out of 10, it's easier for guys to open up to females that they don't like see every day.
Oh yeah, facts.
And the purpose of a strip club is to make every guy feel special. Like he's that guy. So that's what a lot of times, a lot of dudes that's in situations at home, they don't feel special. So whenever they go to the strip club, they feel like that person is really listening to them and they're for them. So yeah, happens a lot.
I did not know that. Damn. So the strip club is therapy. God damn.
Yeah. But those be the type of dudes that come like during the week. That ain't necessarily like Saturday Night Live, like because the ball is in the building at that point. We ain't got time to talk.
Tuesday. They just walk in that bitch in the AM too. It'd be like 11 a.m. He just walk in that bitch. Oh, what's up, Earl? What's good, man? They like regulars and shit. Yeah, the strippers that just be chilling. Yeah, that just sit next to you. What's going on, baby?
Damn, dude, so I can get therapy while eating wings, because strip club food be busting.
Oh God. Ooh. I want some more right now.
Yeah. But we ain't in a chicken shortage right now, so that's good.
My mama, that's why I want wings, because I wasn't able to get them on Saturday. You know, that really hurt me. Cause y'all know I miss the city. So when I go back, I expect to get what the fuck.
That's because you went to Rangers. That's why. You didn't go to Harold's.
You should have went to Harold's or
Harold's. They be
Crystal's.
frying my chicken too hard. I don't like that.
You should have went to Crystal's.
You gotta go to the hood. Like, you been to the hood?
I love the hood. Duh, that's where all the food is.
You right.
You know what I hate about chicken places? Like the biggest heartbreak is when I order like a 5 or 6 wing, and I get them bitches, and they give me them fat GMO ass chicken wings. I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. Don't give the G. It ruins my whole meal. It's like when you bite in it, you could taste the poison. Like, ain't no chicken wings supposed to be this fat, G. But give me the small ones. What are you doing? Why I gotta be the bag that get the fat ones?
You're fucking sick. I'm just
saying, I want to enjoy my meal. Everybody like the medium, like chicken wings that's like this, you know what I'm saying? You eat them.
Right.
It's comfortable. Eating them big dumbass chicken wings is not comfortable. It's not satisfying. The meat is too squishy.
Bro, you don't like them? Them bitches be busting.
Hell no, them bitches is not, bro. Bro, no hope.
Dude, you can't really taste it. Like, once you got the sauce on it, the mild sauce, that shit.
Bro, you could it's just not.
They just too bulky for you or something?
It's just too fat, bro. Like, it's too juicy. It's just too.
Bro, you the first nigga to be angry at chicken.
I swear to God, I ain't never heard no dude.
I feel like it's somebody that's gonna hear this and they gonna be like, you know what? I feel the same fucking way. I'm tired of them doing that shit.
They want skinny wings.
I love the smaller wings, G. Like, I think for now on, when I go to chicken places, I'm gonna tell them, hey, don't give me them fat bitches. All right. When you dumping them chicken wings, look at them. You could tell, like, all right, this is gonna be a big one. You could tell. I know you could tell when you dipping them on the grease.
Let me find out you ordering diet chicken wings and shit, bro.
Bro.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Like the anorexic wings, please.
I've never heard.
Matter of fact, just give me some bones and throw some sauce on there.
At this point.
Like, it ain't like that. It's just like I just hate the fat ones, bro. Like,
Tom, you chicken shaming. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You is.
I'm not even chicken shaming. Like, gee, all right. So when y'all get like 6 wings, y'all okay? Y'all legitimately okay with them fat ass wings on your plate?
Yes, nigga. I am.
All my wings be the same size because I like flats only anyway. Only time you get a fat wing is when you get them big ass drums. Cause why are y'all getting those?
I like drums. I can't really do flats. I actually take my flats off.
I like the drums. I don't like them fat ass drums though. I don't like them fat drums. I just like the small ones. Like,
bro, how the fuck you eat them skinny ass anorexic wings? Bro?
They don't gotta be anorexic. They can have meat on them, bro. But it's like like the meatage in the chicken wing. Like, it's like hold on, pause. Like, they didn't come out right. But like I'm saying, it's like it's the thickness in the chicken. You know, it's like it's the medium size. It's like, all right, whatever, bro. I ain't know.
Nah, hey, I'm trying to learn, bro. Teach me this.
So why don't you just go get some boneless wings?
Right, at this point.
Because sometimes they messed that up. Sometimes they be giving you them big dumbass boneless wings too. Them bitches be like,
ain't
this.
That a chicken strip?
No, you know how you get boneless and they don't cook them all the way sometimes, and they be like, they be squishy. Nah, they just. Why is
bro,
it? I just got bad luck. I got bad luck with chicken or something. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna.
I ain't never had an uncooked boneless wing.
I ain't never had a squishy boneless wing in my life.
I had that before. Like at Wingstop, they did me dirty a couple times. Like, I had to go up there and I had to tell them, like, "Hey, G, y'all got to step it up."
So why don't you tell them to fry it hard?
Because they might go overboard and I might break a tooth biting the goddamn the boneless chicken. Like, they might, oh, okay, fry it hard, huh? Oh, you got something for him. I bite that motherfucker and it's fucking penny inside.
Your ass is crazy, bro. What the fuck?
I
I've
just
never
like to
heard
enjoy
somebody
my
say
meal,
this.
bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody got preferences. It's all preference. You know what I'm saying? I just,
I feel it, but damn.
hey man, somebody agrees with me. Somebody agrees with me. Whoever watch this, somebody's gonna be like, I fucking agree with that nigga.
Yo, your ass like beefy. You don't like beefy chicken wings, bro.
I don't like beefy chicken wings, bro. Y'all can keep
That's
them.
horrible.
They can keep those. I'm legitimately finna pull up. When I pull up, I'm gonna be like, don't give me them fat ass wings, G. don't. If I open this bag and I see a fat ass wing, I want you to replace this bitch. Like,
They gonna look at your ass like
You gonna get your right or wrong, and you gonna tell somebody in Chicago that they gonna smack your plate right on the ground.
Get your goofy ass on.
Exactly. You thought you was gonna get the chicken you wanted. You didn't even get no chicken at all,
bro. Yo,
I mean, go ahead, slap the chicken out my hand, and I hope you like graze a piece of my hand too, so I can sue the whole company, and I act like my hand was broken. The force that he put into slapping the chicken out my hand broke my fucking hand. So either I need a settlement check or I'm buying this fucking establishment. It's under my name now, and I'm firing that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Your man might as well turn
so
vegan,
funny,
nigga.
right?
Tell they ass. Can my homie get some vegan chicken over here?
I wish.
How
Ooh, I
do
wish
you
that
even
shit would
order
happen.
that? Can I get medium-sized chicken, please?
They know, like they know, like like when with the drumstick is attached, like like from a smaller chicken wing to like one of them fat ass, like you just, like
Oh, your ass is crazy. I just want you to know that.
like like I know when they pick that bitch out the bag, oh yeah, this one kind of big. Oh well. Boop. Then they do like another one, and it's like medium size. Like, gee, come on. And it's never like
Hey,
all right, just one.
Hey, make that sound one more time. Hold on. Time out. Make that sound one more time. You said they gonna do what again?
They grab the big ass chicken wing out the bag. They throw that bitch in there, bloop, like, and then it's.
Ooh.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
I'm dead. Juice, you extra funny tonight. This clearly been on your chest for a long time.
No, it recently happened. Like, when was it? When was the last day I was off? This shit recently happened. I was so disappointed in my meal. Utterly disappointed. I was, when was it? I think it was like on Saturday or Friday. It was on Friday, last Friday. I went to Harold's specifically. I went to Harold's and I ordered my food. I was like, I cannot wait to get back home. Boy, I came home, washed my hands, put Batman on.
What?
I was finna watch Batman. I opened my bag and I instantly see like 3 fat ass chicken wings. I'm just, you know what? I even gave it a chance. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat it. And I'm eating it and I'm just like, I just can't do it. I ate the 2 medium-sized chicken wings and I threw the rest of that shit away. I can't do it. It cannot be done.
What?
It cannot be done.
Hold on, time out. Juice, in the history of niggadom, I have never heard of that shit in my life.
Bro, it cannot be done, bro. Like, I gave it a chance, bro. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this ruin my experience. I took a couple bites and that bitch was fat. That motherfucker was juicy.
That nigga left a bad review.
That bitch was fat. I'm like, man, get the fuck, man. What the fuck?
Oh my God, I'm so dead.
Your ass left.
Can't do it.
How many stars
I
you leave
can't
on
do
their
it.
site? How many stars you leave on their website?
Bro, I just literally like, I'm like, my like desk is like right here. I was just like this. I was disgusted with my meal. Like I just went and I just drank some water.
I have never heard a nigga be disgusted with chicken, bro.
Bro, I literally just ate the French fries and threw the rest of that shit away.
For your ancestors looking at you right now, I just hope you know that.
But it's not like I'm disrespecting
whole
chicken.
time you throwing your wings away and I couldn't even get none. That's disrespectful.
Oh man,
You
this
ain't want no
episode.
fat ass wings, but I didn't want that big ass breast. So that's
Y'all
crazy.
is sick, bro.
It's preference, man.
Juice, I ain't never going to Hooters or no chicken place with you.
I just ain't never heard Juice be so passionate about something. He's like, I just can't do it. Bro, what? Calm down.
Cause it really bothered me when last Friday when I was so ready for Harold's. I'm like, I'm getting this shit. It's gonna be good. Because the last time I got them, this same place, they did me right. You know, they gave me the right size wings, and it was good, fried perfectly. Like it wasn't too hard, but it was like it was crunchable. So I went back. It's like you can never go back to the same place twice too soon because they gonna fuck it up. Like I'm done, bro. I'm not even finna.
It's okay,
So,
Juice.
ladies,
You getting worked up right now. Look at you. Breathe, Juice. It's okay.
you having an out of body experience right now,
bro. It'd be a lot of shit that just be just like in here, bro. And that was like 3% of like my frustrations. That
was 3%.
bro.
Cause on me, that was
yeah.
passionate as hell.
Episodes like this.
I
shit.
actually been wanting to tell that story for a while now. Like since it happened, I'm like, I can't fucking wait to tell somebody about this shit.
We could tell.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if we all hang out, we not even gonna go get chicken. We might just get tacos. Because I'll be damned if somebody bring you some plus size chicken and you have a fit in the damn restaurant. Acting a fool, embarrassing us.
What the fuck is this?
Didn't I tell y'all don't bring this fat ass chicken into my Juice, calm down. No, this the last fucking straw.
I'll be in that bitch high.
I was at Harold's the other day. They did the same shit.
And that bitch hot as hell. Like, fuck that. Yo, I was on an episode last week. I was talking about this shit. I told you I can't do it. Somebody give me, who the fuck is the manager? I want to speak to somebody. Who does the cook that drop these big fat ass wings in the fucking pot? But I specifically
said, laugh at you in your face, bro.
I specifically said, give me the small wings. Give me the small ones. But you give me the why? Like, like just.
This was definitely an amazing episode. I ain't gonna lie. And we just found out ladies don't ever go on the first date with this nigga Juice if he say we going to get chicken. Don't do it.
Girl, go get some pasta. Don't get nothing with chicken even on the menu. I don't give a damn if it's chicken strips, country fried chicken, none of that.
Oh shit, bro. I'm in tears. That shit is crazy. Well, this was a great episode.
For sure.
Until next time, guys.
We out of here, man. We out.